I am Teresa McCurry, the prophet to the nations.
And I am Greg McCurry, the international apostle.
And we just want to say thank you for watching the previous videos and invite you to join us at New Beginnings Fellowship International. And I know you've heard us talk about the word ecclesia.
Yeah.
So the word ecclesia is the called out ones. It's also known as the church, and it's also known as the assembly.
Yeah.
So we want to be the assembly of believers. That's what New Beginning Fellowship is. It's an assembly of believers. We are the called out ones. And we want to invite you to join us. So we've already talked about the fivefold, we've talked about ministry, and we've talked about marketplace.
And now we're just coming to give you an overview. I know we've given you a lot today, but we wanted to let you know some of the things that we do, because we really do a lot of training. I believe in training.
More
training. I believe you cannot get enough training. So I wanted to give you a few things that we do. We have apostolic quarterly meetings. We call them apostolic impartations. What do? We call in. Now, one thing I believe in is cross-pollination. I believe don't know one person have the total revelation to nothing. And so because what we do, we bring in cross-pollination. What does that mean? We bring people in that have a fingerprint for certain things, that come in and speak to us, that allow us to come into their world to see how they operate, imparted in us, that we can have a piece of them as we go out. So we do have quarterly apostolic impartations. They're not just for you now. They're for anybody who's connected to you, your leadership team. It could be your business. It could be whatever, because we do make sure that we cross-pollinate over all the areas that we've talked about in our 3 pillars. So we do have that going on, and you are a part of that if you're a part of the fellowship.
Yeah, so with that being said, if you want to join us, you can check out our website. It's www.nbfellowshipint.org. That's nbfellowshipint.org. So you can check out our website and join us that way. Or you can give Apostle Greg a call.
And you could call me at 216-466-3799. And what we say is, give us a call. Let's just sit down and talk. You could go over our pillars. We'll send you out the information. You could look. We have a welcome pack that you could look over everything, take a look at it, and then come back. Any questions you need to ask. And you may just want to just come visit one of the services that we do, or come to a meeting that we have, or a teaching we have, because we're going to be on Mighty Networks. So you're going to be able to tie into us through Mighty Networks and take a glimpse of everything that we do and see what fits for you.
Yeah, so on Mighty Networks, that's where we're going to have our courses. That's where we'll have our academy. We'll have some dialogue. We'll have some classes and all of those things on Mighty Network. So we have a biannually retreat. So we get away, we retreat, we have classes, workshop, we have rest time, we spend time with the Holy Spirit, we play games, we have fun. So every other year, I want to say the retreat is on the even years. So every even year, we have a retreat. So our next retreat is scheduled for 2026. So you can find out about that. And then we also do a getaway. We do a conference at sea. Yeah. So we've been doing that for the last 3 years. And the conference at sea is on the odd years. So one year we have a retreat, and then the next year we have a conference at sea. You're more than welcome to join us and find out more information about that. I don't want to say what we have coming up because then this video will be dated. But just know, if it's an odd year, we having a conference at sea. If it's an even year, we're having a retreat. And like my husband said, the quarterly apostolic impartation, quarterly 3, 6, 9, and 12. We do it in March, we do it in June, we do it in September, and we do it in December. And we have our convocation.
Oh, yeah. We just started convocation where we gather all the ministry gifts.
The sons and daughters.
The sons and daughters come together to get a corporate impartation. Now, I'm going to tell you something. We forgot to tell you one thing. It's one thing we are missing. It's you. It's you. I'm telling you, if it was anything I would tell you that we're missed on this whole trifold, is you. Now, if you're ready to come out of religion and walk into relationship, come be a part of New Beginnings Fellowship International, where we introduce a real God to real people with real issues, and we change people's lives.
We change people's lives. Give Apostle Greg, the International Apostle, a call at
216-466-3799.
That's 216-466-3799. Or you can check out our website at mbfellowship.org. mbfellowshipint.org. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the fellowship at an event.